Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. We back. We back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, man, you already know it's your boy, the Maniac, and welcome to another episode of 15 Rounds of Boxing Podcast presented by Four Corners. Right now is myself, and of course, the world's famous heavyweight champ of the world, my brother Mo.
What's going on, people? Mr. Bear Paws in the building. Oh, here he is.
What up,
Bar for
though?
bar himself.
My man, bar
What
for
up, though?
bar, unito.
What it
We
does,
just,
though? What it up?
we
What
just,
up?
we
What up?
just, we just turned live, man. You see it, my
Yeah,
brother, the heavyweight champ, my brother Uno. We're
yeah.
waiting for X. He'll be here soon. But
Let's
listen,
let's
we
cook
we
up.
we yeah we getting right to the meat and potatoes. There's just a lot to talk about. We have a major call Saturday, February 22nd. It is dubbed the last crescendo. It's headlined by the rematch of the light heavyweight undisputed of Arthur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol. In the first fight, Beterbiev won I wouldn't say a highly controversial victory, but controversial to say the least. Many felt Bivol edged it, including myself, but I was okay with the decision because I thought it could have gone either way. A lot of people yell robbery. I didn't think it was to that extent. But anyway, before we get to the main event, let's start from the bottom of the card. I believe the opener is going to be Joshua Buatsi versus Callum Smith. Now, guys, remember Callum Smith, he's fought Canelo, he's fought Beterbiev. His only two losses of his career. Joshua Buatsi is undefeated. He fought on the last Riyadh card. He beat my man Willie Hutchinson. And in a good fight. They went
Yes.
at it. So I'm gonna let you fellas get in the kitchen first regarding this fight. If you want to keep it short and sweet, it's cool. Y'all just let me know who y'all like in this fight and who y'all picking.
While we're speaking on that, Joshua is actually the WBO interim world light heavyweight. He
Yeah,
holds the title. Um, I don't know. When it comes to Joshua, you don't know what you're gonna get some nights. Some nights you're gonna get a dog, some nights you're gonna get a dog being rubbed with his belly and just lay over and get ran over. Like you don't know which one you're gonna get. I see you smiling, Uno. But I don't know, man. And Smith, yeah, he's been battle tested. He fought Canelo, he's fought Beterbiev. And he's another one. You don't know which one you're gonna get. This is a 50-50 fight. I don't have I'm gonna lean a little more towards Smith, just based on his experience fighting a Beterbiev and fighting Canelo, those top elite creme de la creme fighters. So I'm gonna go a little bit with Smith on this one. But it depends on which fighter actually shows up and has the dog in him. That's who's gonna win. But we'll see. Maybe Smith can pull it out. I'm gonna lean a little bit with Smith just on his experience and his resume of caliber fighters he's fought.
copy. All right, Uno, my brother.
Yeah. And I feel Brother Mo, man. I feel Brother Mo speaking to the congregation, man. Now, because Callum Smith is tough. He's tough. Like Mo said, his only two losses were to elite fighters, right? So he's been in there. He's been in the fighter, like Maniac would say. He's been through some fire. He ain't come out on the victorious side, but he's been in there with some heat. You know what I'm saying? The other dude, Joshua, like most out, I can't say I know too much about him. I can't act like I know his style of fighting too much. I've seen probably maybe one or two
Yeah.
highlight reels. So I'm not gonna act like I'm up on dude. Pause, right? I do know they said that he got some sparring time with Andre Ward. And Andre, one of the elite fighters of his time, definitely could give you some jewels, some gems moving forward.
Yeah.
What I do know about Joshua is he's an athletic fighter. I don't really know about his skill too much. I don't know what type of fighter he is. From what I've seen, mostly irky jerky. You know, like Mo said, you probably don't know what type of fight you're gonna get from Joshua. I think for Smith, he has more to prove because he's been in the ring with the elite fighters, and I think like he's trying to get back into the mix, right? You know what I'm saying? And what better way?
Yeah.
What better way, man? You know what I mean? Shout out to His Excellency, man. You know what I'm saying? He walked Callum in the room. Hey, listen. You can't see the whole room. You know what I'm saying? You ain't worth the whole room, but come to this corner over here. You know. You know what I'm saying?
What's your turkey? What's behind that door? You're not there yet. You're not there yet.
Nah. He ain't take him in the money room. He put him in the jewel room. You know what I'm saying? With the jewels and you know what I'm saying? Yo, you grab a chain or a diamond.
You play with the toys is at the playroom. Just the playroom. You know.
I'll give you a car and some jewels. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Callum, this fight, I feel like he has a lot riding on this fight. You know what I mean? I feel like this is, he's been around for a while.
Yes.
And he's not going to get too many more opportunities necessarily to climb up this ladder, right?
Yeah.
So I do want to lean towards Callum for the experience, right? But then it comes these times, man. It comes
all
these
the times
where and we don't do race.
Yeah.
We do not do race. But I wouldn't mind seeing the young African fighter getting this victory, because if he does against a fighter of Callum Smith's caliber, it'll do a lot for his moving forward also. So I don't know if he could beat Callum. I'm not gonna say definitively how. I'm just gonna say I'm going for him in this fight. But Callum is Callum, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does win. I'm just not putting my energy behind him winning. You know what I'm saying?
Joshua is born in Ghana.
Ghana.
He lives in the UK.
He's from the UK, so he's an African fighting out of the UK. Callum Smith is from the UK. So look, you guys said a lot of good things, right? So Callum Smith is the more polished fighter, right? He's the boxer. He uses the jab very well. He let them hands go. He throws a lot of jabs, right? He's a tall fighter, right? He's a tall fighter. At times, he fights tall. He knows how to use it. He's gonna move. Now with Buatsi, to me, he's like a freestyle fighter, right? Exactly. He's just a fighter that don't really have a plan. He's just in there. He's not the worst boxer, but he's not the best boxer. He's strong. At moments, he just showed dog and he outdogs you. Then it looks like he's not outdogging you. Look like his gas tank is running low. So just like Mo was saying, like you don't know what you're gonna get from Buatsi. And I only seen him about 2-3 times. So the same thing with you, Uno. I'm not going to sit here and say I know this guy up and down. But what I saw, that's pretty much who he is, right? And this is a fight that he could win because he could punch. He's strong. He's a strong dude, right? You got that natural motherland power. You know how that is, bro. Either you have it or you don't. No matter how many push-ups you do a day. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is an interesting fight. Like Uno said, I believe that if Buatsi was to win this fight and win it definitively in a good fashion, it's gonna propel him to bigger things at 175. But if he lose, I think, and again, this is a big fight for Callum Smith because these are the fights he's supposed to win. Okay, he lost to 2 elite fighters,
Right.
Beterbiev and Canelo. So those are not bad losses. So he needs to win this fight. And if he loses, depending how he loses, then we can really decide, you know.
Nah, Maniac. I don't think.
Yeah.
See, I don't think he has the luxury of that one. Like, you know how in a lot of fights, fighters that it depends on how they lose, they can still bounce back. Now, for him, because he's been around, because he's of a certain caliber,
He's expected a certain thing.
yeah, exactly. And because what you said the first time around, his expectation, I don't even think it matters how he loses. Like, he can't afford to lose at all. And also, I kind of feel like he has to look good in his win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
that's why I'm saying, like, he for me, Callum is going into this with, you know, I think he's aware of it too. But especially on the Riyadh card, I feel like he's going into this shit with a lot. Like, this is big for him.
This is big opportunity.
Very big, because it'll take him. You know, it's not only about him winning. He has to have a certain performance.
Copy.
He can't
All
lose.
right.
I don't think he could lose, especially to Buatsi, because, like we said, he doesn't have the experience, and he's a wild card for the most part, even though he's a solid fighter, right? But technically, he's getting the opportunity here, right? This is, you know,
that's a name on his resume.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
but before we go on, I just want to give you my prediction. I'm still gonna go with Callum Smith, man. I think he gets it done, but I think it's a fight that most people are just like, yeah. But I think this fight is gonna be a good fight. I'm not saying a great fight, a fight where we're jumping off the couch, but a fight where you like, yo, I'm in tune to this right here. You like, you're not too much. Yeah, you're not too much on your phone. You're like, yo, hold on. Let me look at this round again. Yo, they getting it popping that moment.
Maybe
so
I ain't gonna fall asleep.
Before they go sleep.
No, because you know what? This card is early. So I'm safe. I'm safe.
You already knew.
Hey yo, brother X, what up though, man?
Yo, X, what up?
I want to put that like
Yo, what it do, my hitters? What it do?
What's good, brother?
What up though, man? Good.
I see the Callum Smith. Y'all talking Callum Smith Batista, man. I'm here with Dollar Bill. He just picked me up.
Dollar.
Oh man, the one and only.
Oh man. There you go, baby.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah, so look, man, we talking Joshua Buatsi.
Right.
Joshua Buatsi versus Callum Smith for the interim WBO Mickey Mouse knick-knack paddywhack give a dog a bone belt.
The WBO interim, man. We gotta respect the WBO interim light heavyweight.
Now the interim is more
I know. I'm just listen. I'm not making fun of the fighters. I'm making fun of the belts.
Listen, the winner out of this fight is next to
mandatory,
possibly for
mandatory.
Bivol and Beterbiev. So
yeah, but we also know that mandatory shit don't really,
because we know who's first in line. His name starts with a D and ends with a and starts last name with a B.
David Busters, man. It's not David Busters.
Not David Busters. Talk to him, Uno.
Ain't no game.
He gonna be in the building. He gonna be ringside.
Yeah. X, so what up? Who you like in this fight? Because like I said, it's a stacked card, so we trying to get through this as quick as possible.
Yeah, I know Callum Smith's my guy, man. Callum Smith's my guy. He's been in a little more of proven competition fights, right? He fought Nello, he fought Beterbiev, he's fought better competition. He's a former world champion. My man Bautista, what's his name? Buatsi?
Buatsi.
Buatsi he's coming up. You know what I'm saying? He should, right? He should win, right? He's the younger fighter. He's the hungrier fighter. He got more on his shoulders. I think it's gonna start off the night. There's gonna be a good fight to start off the night. But I think my boy Mundo picks it back up and he gets back in competition at light heavyweight. And if Bivol wins and there's part 3 between them two, and he got an interim title, Benavidez got the other 2 interim titles, wouldn't mind seeing him and Benavidez get a shaking. You feel me? Or him and Morrell get a shaking, just to
Okay.
keep the action, just to keep it going.
All right.
That's
No,
what I'm
I don't think no one on this panel would disagree with you.
Yeah,
So
hey,
who
I
you like in that
disagree,
fight,
damn it.
X?
No.
Smith,
Hold
Smith, I'm going. Callum,
Smith.
my guy.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
X, hold on, real
So,
quick
go
though,
ahead.
real quick before, you said you feel that Buatsi should be the favorite.
Buatsi should win. Buatsi should win, being that, you know what I'm saying? He's fresher. He's fresher. Then Mundo took a beating last time. Beterbiev put that man to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Beat the shit
Who
out
Yeah.
of
did
him.
he put to sleep except Bivol?
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? No, but he fucked up
Yeah,
Smith.
no,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
that was
saying?
bad. It was bad.
Remember
Yeah,
For
that
that
sure.
was
one?
St.
Uno, we was
Patrick's
at the
Day
crib.
weekend
Uno,
too,
we was
wasn't
watching
it?
that one.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
sure
bad.
when it was. I know me and Uno was watching that joint at the crib.
I know all the
Mhm.
sanitation workers, all the people was there. They was real. Yeah, it was bad.
No, that was Joe Smith. That was Joe Smith, Mo. And he
Oh,
beat
that's the
Yeah,
other Smith. That's the
yeah,
Yeah,
other Smith.
yeah.
My bad.
yeah.
Damn,
You
you
Yeah,
whooped
know,
two
man.
Smith's ass.
yeah, he beat
Yeah.
Mundo up pretty bad, and Mundo, I don't think he's fought since that fight. If I'm
No.
not
No.
wrong,
Listen, man, it takes recovery to get after fighting Beterbiev. If
you know what I'm
you
That's
saying. And
so,
Buatsi has been putting in work. He's been busy. You know what I'm saying. He's been
Mhm.
getting work, so he should.
oh,
he's in
Fight
motion, people.
through it.
Work.
Fight through it.
his shit went Matrix.
That's it.
You know, he's
That's,
trying to stay a
there we
player
go. There we
in this
go.
game.
You're back. All right. So look, is unanimous, right? We all got Colin Smith.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
I feel like, but I'm still going for the young boy though.
No. I get it. No, I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
you're not. You know, what I'm saying if you had to put money, it's
Yeah,
definitely
I
gonna be
feel like
Smith.
yeah. I feel
It's
like
gonna be a
Callum
good
needs it.
scrap.
That should
I
be a
think
good
it's
scrap
gonna
to
be an
start it off.
underrated scrap. I
That's
think a
the
lot of
first. That's
people.
the first one, right? That's the first one
Correct.
pop
Yeah.
off the card.
That's just
So
setting it
Yeah.
off.
So
Yeah, they just setting it off right.
supposedly this supposed to be the second fight, but we're going. It's only right. I hand it off to my brother, the heavyweight champ. We got Big Bang Jang Zangalang Hang versus the
Mm,
young Kabayel, who's been
Yeah.
cooking,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
one thing we learned in the heavyweight division, gentlemen, don't sleep on nobody in that division. Everybody is game. This shit ain't no guarantees here. Mo,
Mm-hmm.
talk to us. Kabayel, Big Bang Zhang. Listen, a lot riding on this fight for both fighters, especially Zhang.
Especially Zhang.
First of all, let me give a shout out to
She wants some food.
the Lane brothers,
The
Tommy and Terry
lanes, yes.
Lane. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
to
They handling that's their fighter. And I'm going, you already know I ain't switching over, man. I'm going with Big Bang Zhang on this one, man. Listen, people say he's older. Yeah, he's this, he's that. But he has that knife, bro. And listen, if one person know in his last fight, Parker, he almost finished Parker. He just gassed out. That's all it was. The cardio. He gassed out. But Parker know what it was. Listen, I'm going with Zhang, but this youngster, Cabal, listen, he's
Kabayel. Yeah,
Kabayel,
Kabayel.
he is dangerous too. So, you know, that's the beauty about the heavyweight division. It just takes the right punch, one punch, and that's it. You could either go Google Gaga night, or you get the Harlem Shake. You get the stinky legs, man. It is what it is. But I'm going with Zhang, riding with my guy. This will put him in that title, and not even a title contender. He'll be ready to go and get ready for an interim and go after possibly Usyk. So I'm going with Zhang on this one. I'm going with the stoppage. I'm going with the stoppage. I think he's gonna, based on his experience, based on what he's done in the ring, and what I've seen him be able to do when the odds is against him, I'm going with Zhang. I'm going with him with the victory. Stoppage. It might get even uglier than what he did to Deontay Wilder. I'm just saying. Don't be surprised.
Okay.
All right,
All
what we
right.
not going to do, Brother Mo? What we not going to do?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me,
Yo,
sir.
we're not going to do that to the Bronx Bomber, man.
When you come to my division, make sure you go see the receptionist first. All right.
Yo, listen.
My fault, Brother Mo. My fault, Brother Mo. I heard you. But guess
listen,
what? Guess what?
I'm still a Deontay fan. But we
but as the Four Corner family goes, you know what I mean? I get special access to the heavyweight division. So I ain't talking to the receptionist, man. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have special access. You got
the
pass.
We got the secret elevator.
Yeah, the back door.
Secret elevator. We got the secret elevator. Word.
No street level access here.
Yeah,
no, definitely, man. So Uno, Mr. Ball for Ball, my brother. Yo, Zhang Kabayel. Now we know what Zhang is about. We know his pedigree. We know why corners he stand on.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
talking about. You know, he's been cooking. Shout out to the all right.
Bronx Bomber.
I just want to read it. Shout out to the Bronx Bomber. Shout out to Four Corners, Uno, Maniac X, Mo, blessing my brothers. Your boy Cito's officially checked in. I'm riding with Zen too. He's a beast. My brother, shout to you, the Bronx Bomber. Thank you for tuning in. Jenny, sister Jenny, Four Corners, baby. It was good seeing you at the fight. Always.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? Let me say something about Sis real quick though.
Yeah.
Right? So he's at the fight. Mo was there. Yo, this how your sister gangster, right? So I'm walking down the steps, right? And I think Xander just won, or something like that. He just won, right? He just won, right? And I'm walking by and I stopped at Mo and Sis, and I said something like, "Yo, Xander should have been got him out of there." And Sis was like, "It don't matter when he get him out of there. Don't be talking about my boot like that." I said, "Sis, you got it." I said, "You got it."
You said he got the job done. It don't matter.
Yeah. She shut that shit down real quick. I say, "Sis, I'm on your side. Trust me, I'm on your side."
She's Xander fan, man.
Yeah.
Ron, what's going on, champ?
Yo, bro, what's goody though?
Ron, so Jenny laughing. So Uno, give us your take, champ. Zhang, Kabayel. We know Kabayel's been on these cards. He been doing him. He's asleep at the heavyweight. I mean, a win on Saturday will really propel him to the forefront of the heavyweight division. But he got a killer in front of him, man. Tell me what you think about this fight. Who wins and how?
Well, first off, we gotta shout out the Lanes, Lane brothers.
The Lane brothers. Shout to you, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it on promotion. Shout out to Let's Get It on promotion.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Let's get it on.
Unfortunately, and this is another one of those times because we usually don't do this, and it's not necessarily about it, but it is. It's like I was already fucking with Big Bang like that. Pause, and then it just so happens he's down with the Lanes, so it's a slight bias, But let me just say. Well, Maniac just said, listen, and shout to his excellency, but I know he has geniuses working around the clock to put this shit because look what you just said. We have the first two fights. We have Smith been around, He needs this fight as a elder statesman to stay in the game because this might be the last, right? And then he's fighting a young boy that if he beats him, propels him, jumps up quickly. Next fight, we got Big Bang, been around, right? He don't got too many more opportunities. He been vying for a fucking a title fight. He's in that lane with Bacoli and all those other guys that's been dodged and ducked or whatever, right? So that's the way he needs this fight. But then you got the young Kabayel dude. I call him Cabal. You know what I'm saying? Remember Cabal from Mortal Kombat? And you spin you around. Niggas used to cheese that move all the time. Niggas used to cheese that move, man. Cabal. But yeah, Kabayel, like you said, young up and coming, strong fighter, and athletic too. He's not a heavy, like he moves around, and he brings the smoke. He don't duck no smoke. It's all about with Zhang. We know, like you said, Maniac, we know what he brings, right? He's mostly looking to set up that punch. For the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part, that's what he's doing, right? And the thing is, with a young, athletic heavyweight, I don't think he's just gonna be there all the time. Right. So I think, this is a tough fight to really call because, like we say, and Big Bang, that's our guy, but he can only do so much at this stage of his career, right? So it's hard to call. I'm gonna go with Big Bang, like I said, because I feel like if he has the heavier punch. I feel like he could put him out if he catches the punch. And I'm also going with him off like the slight bias, right?
I think he got the reach too. He got a longer reach.
But what I'm saying is it's a dangerous fight for him.
Yes.
Because like what Maniac said, Cabal, he coming in there knowing, this fight gonna take me here. And he has that I don't give a fuck attitude. If you watch his fights, like he's on some shit like let's get it shaking.
Yeah.
And he's not just
and Turkey love the heavyweight. So if you win, you get in slot time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Big Bang. I don't think no heavyweights really go to decisions besides, the Usyks, the Furies, the elite heavyweights. So this shit is gonna be a stoppage either way it goes. I think for Zhang, he needs to get him out of there early.
Yeah. He got to do
like get him out of there. He has to hurt him early.
Finish him.
Yeah, he needs to hurt him early, get him out of there early. I think if it goes past 6-7 and he hasn't hurt him really yet and he's still looking for that punch, Kabayel might put him out by 10-11. But I'm going to go Zhang.
That's a fact.
That's right. Slow and steady wins the race. Fact. Bronx Bomber, okay. She ain't never lied. What's up, my brothers? Four Corners. John King Christmas. What's going on?
What's up, champ?
What's going on, my brother? Yo, TD Sports. What up, champ? What's good? Salute to you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Buzz. What up, champ? Four Corners. Hell Trail, my guys. Shout to you, Hell Trail. We here. Those are only facts. Hit that like button. That's more fact.
Yo, Buzz is the number one. Hit that like buttoner, man. Buzz
That's it, bro.
Hit the like buttoner, man.
Share the show, man. Share the show with the other homies in the boxing community.
Yes, sir. X. So we're going to you now. Big Bang Zhang versus my man Kabayel. One of the up-and-coming heavyweights. I think the other one is Moses Ituama, is another one that's making noise, but Kabayel is on the cusp of doing big things. Absolutely. So if he,
all the other so-called up-and-comers, you feel me?
Yes. So talk to me. Yeah, how this fight?
This is another interim title fight too. This is a WBC heavyweight interim title fight. Right. Shout out to the Lane family. You know what I'm saying? That's the homies right there. Like Uno said, man, we gotta show love and Big Bang is that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? He hit hard. You know what I mean? If he catch you, he gonna slit your ass down. But Zhang also be slow with it, man. Zhang also be not throwing, not doing shit. You feel me? And when you can move, Kabayel can move. He reminds me a little bit of the Joe Parker. You know what I'm saying? Like this has a lot of similarity to the Joe Parker fight with Kabayel being younger and fresher, though. You feel me? I'm going with Kabayel. I'm going with Kabayel because Kabayel, he could punch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he could punch, bro. And he's slick. He's slick. He is. You know, he beat the shit out of Frank Sanchez. He beat the shit out of that big other cat, balls, the lion, whatever his name was. And
undefeated. He was undefeated too.
Yeah.
Well, Sanchez was undefeated.
Frank Sanchez next fight? You seen Frank Sanchez next fight? That nigga, yo, Kabayel knocked this nigga back.
Shit, right?
Yeah, it did not look good for him at all, bro.
Some shit.
Yo, the next nigga he fighting got like 24 losses or some shit.
That's
They
crazy.
they
Nah, for
restarted that
real.
ninja early, you heard?
Yeah. No, man. So
Yo,
look,
Kabayel
I'm
gets
gonna.
busy. Kabayel is fast. Kabayel can punch. Kabayel works the body. Zhang and Kabayel, you know, like he'll get in there, man. He'll get it shaking if he got to get it shaking. Um, I'm going with Kabayel, y'all. I'm going with
All
Kabayel.
right. Okay. All right. Listen, man. It is a tough. It is a tough fight to pick. Some might think it's a easy, but nah, it's not. Heavyweight division is never easy. I like Zhang. The reason I'm going Zhang, man, is that one thing I know about Zhang is that he going clip you. There's gonna be some time in that fight he landing that left, and he's one of the hardest punchers in the heavyweight division. Now, Kabayel, I think not that he could punch, but it's more accumulation. Is how how he works you, how he stop you. And if that's gonna be the case, that means Kabayel's he's gonna be in Big Bang's wheelhouse a lot of the time. And that's something you don't want to be. You want to be more on the outside. You saw what Joseph Parker, and similar to what you were saying, Uno, you want to take him into deep waters, right? Same thing, Mo. If you got Big Bang in the 9th, 10th round, then that means you're doing very well and you're probably winning the fight. So yes, I think this is a fight. If I'm Team Big Bang, I want to get to a fast start. Let's not give this young lion any confidence. Let's go from the rip. Let's go guns blazing, but guns blazing respectfully, not recklessly. You got to be cautious as well, because like I said, this is the heavyweight division. All it takes is one punch to, they all got that NyQuil up there. They give you all that NyQuil, all of them. They all pharmacists. You heard? They all CVS's up there.
Yo,
so
quick intermission. Yo, K, this is from the CEO himself. X said, if you don't pull up to the next fight night, you're going on milk carton Mondays. You're gonna be the next MCM. So you better pull up to the next fight.
Hey,
Watch
yes, sir.
man.
Hey, yo,
yeah,
Buzz,
so
September is the last time we saw you on fight night, Buzz. It's time to make that return, Buzz. You going on 6 months now, bro.
no bueno. Now he out there. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna go. That's a tough fight because I need more data on I get my German side says pick the German, so I gotta get Kabayel. Yeah, so I'm gonna go, my man, Big Bang Zhang. All right, hitting the like button on my work account. Salute. Yo, stop it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going Big Bang. I'm gonna go, but you know what? I think he silenced the haters in this one, and he wins via decision.
It could happen.
No duck zone. My man Clarence, shout to you. That's the fam. All right, Buzz said he said I'm in the building. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you in Brooklyn. That's next Saturday. But anyway, so we got. I think it's 3-1, right? Uno, me, Uno, Mo going with Big Bang, X going with Kabayel. All right, moving along. Fight number 3. I believe is the title fight. We got Carlos Adames versus my man, your man, Hamza Sheeraz. Listen,
my son got the longest. What you call this part, right? The forearm?
Forearm.
Son, my son, Hans forearm, Sheeraz, bro. My son, my son forearm.
Dowsum. That's what
his fist be right here, his forehead, and his elbow be down to his waist, B.
Yeah.
Bro.
So Mo, just find out which belt they fighting for. Adames is what belt Adames currently hold?
Adames is currently holding the
WBC.
He's
WBC.
The WBC middleweight interim belt.
Yeah.
No.
He's a champion. No.
He got the real one.
Yeah. No. He's a champion. He's a foot. Yeah. All right. So look, man, I'll set this one off here, man.
Yeah.
Listen, we know Hamza Sheeraz, man. I was a little skeptical because like you kind of said earlier, no, we don't do the color. These Middle Easterns ain't really known for boxing. Let's just call it like it is, right? It's just really not in their DNA. So sometimes when they have someone you kind of want to see, I don't know. But when he put the beating on Ammo, bro, what he did to Ammo, I said, damn. Because Ammo's a dog. Ammo might not be the most skilled, but Ammo is a dog.
That was a bad
and
fight.
for him to beat Ammo the way he did really showed me this guy's for real.
I still don't think he fights at 160. He's a he fights at
he's a weight bully.
He's a light heavyweight, bro.
So listen. It's all right.
He got heavy bones, man.
Yeah.
He got heavy bone
density.
Listen. And one thing,
that's why he put his shield up, that vibranium.
Yeah. And one thing we know about Carlos Adames is that he has low work rate, man. He's tough, but he doesn't have that work rate. And Hamza, listen, man, I really think that he's gonna fight on the outside. I think he gonna whoop Adames' ass. He gonna put a beating on Adames. I'm sorry, que lo que, tres golpe, Washington Heights, Dykeman. It's not gonna be a good night for you guys. Carlos Adames is losing that strap, right? And it's gonna be a brutal. I think he either gonna stop him or just whoop him to a decision. And then they gonna send my man Yoenis Hernandez to go get that, which is my man Rob's fighter, the Cuban dude. But anyway, I'm going Hamza via ass whooping.
Yeah, hold on. See, this is shit. Yo, first off, man, shout out to that. That Phoenix Sun colorway 4 corner shit is kind of fire, my guy. I ain't gonna lie. Man. Yo, X, you went ham on that one, son. What up? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my son, the longest forearms, pause. This, no, for real, because we was watching his defensive guard, right? Because you could talk about different guards. You got the Philly shell. You got the traditional,
the high guard.
You got the cross.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, not too many people use the cross no more like that. But this dude uses his high guard is also a low guard.
He's 6 foot and change.
It's 2 and 1. It's 2 and 1.
Hey yo, listen. Hey yo, I'm sorry, man. They not pause. Yo, pause this though.
We got pause
this, hey, what's his pause? What's his reach?
I got you right now.
What's his reach?
I got
you right now. Whatever they say it is
not true.
Nah, son.
Add another.
Maniac. We watch. And it's effective because he blocks, right? So let's get serious. He blocks and punches out of it, right? So it's not like a parry. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Benavidez, a parry. He'll slap your hands down. He'll push the punches away, pull your hands down from your guard, pause, shit like that. Right.
Sorry to interrupt you, Uno. 6 foot, first of all, 21 wins, 17 NyQuils, 0 losses. Right? He got an 81% KO rate. 6'3", 75-inch reach.
Lying. See, they're lying right there. You see? I knew it had to be crazy, but they're lying.
It's 82.
I guarantee you, dude. I guarantee you. Yo, you know how in the NBA, right? They be saying niggas is a certain height when they not.
And then you get the basketball
smaller
niggas, back in the day.
Like they try to make the smaller niggas taller and the taller niggas shorter. This is one of those times, my brothers.
Boxing stay doing that shit.
Yo, I know, but this is no way. Yo, there's no way he's 6'3". This nigga, hey yo, pause. This nigga, he has to be like 6'4", 6'5", first off. And second off, 75-inch reaches, it gotta be like 78. Gotta be. There's no way he's going from here to there.
He got the winky rights.
Word. Winky was like that.
And the Clotty.
Yeah, yo, X, you right. He does the winky right, but X, with Winky actually came down, pause. He came down a little bit. He's like a little tuck, right? This nigga standing up straight, X. Pause. This nigga standing up straight, X.
Yo, Uno, you can't give away the formula. He's 6'5", but they say if they got
I know.
6'3",
But let me just say this. I don't fuck with Adames. I'm gonna start off like that. I don't fuck with Adames. You know what Adames reminds me of?
Who?
He reminds me of a lower echelon Superman. What was our guy name?
Adonis Stevenson.
Adonis Stevenson, man.
Wow.
A lower echelon version though, because Adonis was with the smoke.
Yeah.
He was with the smoke. Lacked skill for the most part, right?
But
but what he did have, he knew how to set it up, and it was night.
He knew, he set your
right. He knew how to set the. So this is what I'm saying.
And catch you, blah.
Yeah. First off, Adames, the way you even got the belt, not with it. Then your defense of the belt when you first got the belt, not with it. Disgusting. Didn't even look like you were supposed to be in that echelon of champion.
Oh yeah,
he's been in active,
Vegas for that. It was Dookie.
And then on top of that, what X just said, X, what you just said, he might have the golden milk carton.
Wow, just made up something.
Yeah, X, this nigga might have.
Listen, he was out the ring for like a year, right? And then he came back and fought once last year. That was on the card, on the tank card.
The tank card. And everybody,
Goucher.
a lot of people.
Terrell Goucher.
Yeah, that was
Terrell Goucher and went the distance, right?
Yeah, boring fight. Boring, lackluster.
Maniac fell asleep.
What they call him? El Bronco?
El Bronco, the Bronco.
Disrespecting OJ.
It ain't the one. It ain't the one that OJ had.
OJ shit.
Disrespecting OJ.
More like a pony. More like a pony.
Of the juice. Yo, Hamza, long forearm, Sheeraz.
Hamza beat up Ammo, and Ammo's my guy, but Ammo isn't. Yeah, Ammo isn't the most skillful high.
Yeah, but neither is a
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but you're not.
Neither is a dominant.
He's been beating up these other tarantarans out there in Saudi, right?
Right.
He's been active and he's strong. He got the reach. He's hungry, so that's why I'm favoring Sheeraz. And the fact that Bronco, he drove away somewhere in that Bronco. He's still running. You heard?
Stop. Yeah. Don't even. Yo. It's Carlos. Yo, X. He's Carlos. This is Carlos.
It's Carlos.
Yeah, this is Carlos.
It's Carlos.
And until further notice, this is Carlos.
So Uno, you got Sheeraz by how?
I got Sheeraz.
Decision.
9th round.
Oh.
9th round TKO. TKO. Yeah, TKO. Ooh. Yeah. Sharp punches. Sharp punches. Adames, like Maniac said. You heard X? And we all know this. Maniac, like you pointed out, Adames' work rate is minimal. And when has he really had time to put work in? I don't know. I don't even know if this nigga has training camps. Nobody sees. Nobody knows. Yo, dogs, like
he be working with Bud.
Bro, they didn't even want to let him in Saudi. They like, yo, you don't fight enough. And they like, yo, Turkey, like, chill, bro. You gotta come fight.
He's been in the gym. He lost. He lost at junior middleweight to Patrick Teixeira.
Yes.
Crazy fight.
One loss. That's his only loss.
That's his only loss. And from there, he went into the gym with T Bud. And this shit, you know what I'm saying? He got
when did that happen?
That was a few years ago. I mean, this is what got him. The title.
That was years ago. Years ago.
Yeah.
But this is what he learned. This is what he learned a few years ago. And it got him to the championship.
No. Yeah, don't do that, X. Don't do that, X.
It got him the championship. You know what I'm
saying? Don't do that.
Don't do that. What he's done is that after he left T-Buzz gym, you know what I'm saying? He's been in that Bronco, my ninja. He hasn't
They kicked him out. They kicked him out.
Nigga Bo Max said, Joe.
He said, hey, you, That way.
Nah.
We gonna see Bo McNamara. We gonna ask him about Carlos Adames and how he feels and what, you know what I'm saying, with that work rate. 'Cause I've seen videos of him and Bud getting shaken in the gym. And he gives a lot of credit to
Years
Carlos
ago?
Adames has given he's given a lot of credit to Bo Mac and Bud for allowing him to go over there and showing him a few things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Helping him improve.
I'm with you,
That's the
Maniac.
thing. That Bronco's good. I'm not saying Bronco is not
He's
whack.
tough. He's tough.
No,
He's
he's
tough.
tough. He's tough.
The
He's
thing
tough.
is the
I don't think.
inactivity. It's the
Yeah.
inactivity that's killing me to say, because if he was active and he's been getting it shaken, I would favor him to take out Sheeraz. To take him out, I'll favor him to knock Sheeraz out. But
He
he
got the
hasn't
power
been.
for it.
He does.
I
He
mean,
gets
could happen.
shaken.
It still could happen. It still could happen.
If it turns into a shootout, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Listen,
Because Sheeraz,
y'all being nice right now,
Ammo,
bro.
Ammo hurt Sheeraz
No,
twice.
exes.
He being
Ammo hurt
nice.
Sheeraz. Don't forget that Ammo hurt Sheeraz twice. He gave him the stinky leg twice in that fight. I think those were the only 2 punches that Ammo landed. But when he landed them, Sheeraz went on the stinky leg. You feel me? And it was holding.
But when you fight those fire, remember Ammo was strong though. Let's not take from Ammo neither.
He a candidate. Remember that knockout
and
he
Bronco's
had.
strong. And Bronco's strong.
Yeah, but I think Sheeraz, I think this fight he might play a little more closer to the vest and understand. Let me not really get really shaken with Adames, because I think that's where he's giving Adames opportunity if he tries to stay in his wheelhouse.
If it turns into a shakeout, If it turns
so
into
we'll
a
see.
shakeout.
So who you
And
like,
let's
X?
not
Who
forget-
you going with in this fight?
I'm favoring Sheeraz because of the activity, right? Because he's
Money Ray.
active. He's hungry. Money Ray in the building.
Spar Paws in the building.
Spar with Paul, you heard?
Spar with Paws in the building. Excuse me. Yes, spar with Paul.
But Sheeraz, let's not forget about my Habibi boys, man. Not for nothing. Them ninjas' chins is cocky. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
And they get caught, they get clipped. Them chins is cocky, my ninja. They hitting that deck, bro. Carlos Adames has the power. If it turns into a shakedown, Adames is gonna break him, bro. You feel me?
I feel you betting on Adames.
No, I'm favoring Sheeraz. I'm going with Sheeraz just off of the activity. And let's not forget that I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. But it probably puts more fuel into Sheeraz's fire. His name has been mentioned for possibly facing Canelo next year in Saudi over there. You know what I'm saying? They threw him in the mix in there,
Facts.
And he told Janovic also, he was like, yo, once I pick up this strap,
that's gonna happen.
We're gonna unify. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna happen.
We're gonna unify.
That's a fight.
Canelo's not happening.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you got Hamza how?
Decision.
All right. Mo,
Decision.
it's up to you now. Hamza or my man Adames, que lo que?
We stood on this topic a little too long, man.
Yeah.
My man Dawson is gonna finish him. He gonna put the yoga flame on him. I was gonna say round 4.
Yoga flame.
You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit more go towards where my brother Uno was at. I'm gonna say 7. It's gonna be stoppage. He gonna look bad. He gonna look worse than Hasim Rahman did. He gonna look bad. I'm telling you. Adams. One thing
is gonna
watch
lose
Adam's
strap.
history. Adam is not good when it comes to cuts and swelling. His face looks bad. And listen, the way that Sheeraz punt, oh my God. It's gonna
All right, I agree.
That's all I'm saying. Next up.
So listen, man, that's three fights in, man. So fight number 4. Now, it was supposed to be Shakur Stevenson versus Kid Austin, his name is Floyd Schofield. Now, me and X said it regarding we not into the fucking gossip, excuse my language, it is boxing shit, but unfortunately it's news. The Bochinche. So they talking about his father put a post with his son in the hospital, talking about Shakur Stevenson's massages, poison them, put some cream. Here we go. Conspiracy theorist type shit. The bottom line, the fight is not happening. Regardless what happened, we know it ain't happening. So is that some dude named Pat Lee? I don't even know who this guy is, so I'm not going to even sit here and even try to break it down. All I know is this. Shakur 12-0. He better try to stop this dude. If I'm Shakur, I need to make a statement. Enough of this.
You could. This your nap time. This could be your nap time.
My intermission.
Yeah, your intermission could be this one.
All right, so
we know it ain't gonna be a knockout.
Yeah. So I'm like I said, the new opponent. I know he's undefeated. He looked like he's a European fighter. He don't got no power. I saw like it was a little bit of knockout. So this just looks like it's gonna be a fight where Shakur just boxes way to a victory easy. And we like, come on, Shakur, just put the foot on the gas a little bit.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
And he refuses. And he refuses to. So
everybody.
and it just he has brittle hands as well, man. Unfortunately for Shakur, so he just got hand problems. So regardless, I'm going Shakur by the safest way he's gonna win, decision. So
money line.
That's it. Shakur by decision. You guys could go ahead.
I agree. We gotta talk about it. I got decision Shakur.
It's a damn if you do, and it's a damn if you don't, though, for Shakur, right? Because if he does knock this ninja out, like for myself, speaking for myself, is like he always beats up these tarantarans, you feel me? And when you in that fire, when you got a ninja that could punch and he's chasing your ass down, you don't do nothing of that. You know what I'm saying? But for like you said, Mo here also in the chat, blessings to Schofield. Hope he gets better. Yeah. I heard his father apologized for the accusations. He said nobody did no poison into him. He just overreacted. He apologizes. We'll get back, blah, blah, blah. That's more like it with Floyd Sr. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Schofield Sr. fall back all the way back, bro. Please, my ninja, like, shut up, bro. I'm sorry. No disrespect, but please, my ninja, fall back. Let the kid do his own interviews. You know what I'm saying? Because he's cool. Floyd Schofield's a very cool dude. He speaks properly. You know what I'm saying? He ain't with the rah-rah. You know what I'm saying? But the minute he gets 2 words out,
Johnny falling asleep. Wake up, Johnny.
You know what I'm saying? Skip that fight. Just move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Shakur needs a knockout, though. Shakur needs to get the activity. I'm glad that they found him a substitute, because remember he had the hand injury in September, which didn't let him fight, and this will be another training camp down the drain. You feel me? Money down the drain, and this ain't a flight from Jersey to fucking Cali to Vegas. This is a flight across the fucking country, man, across the world. You know what I'm saying? So let him get his rocks off, man, and hopefully he brings in the knockout victory and he could talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about them rescheduling this fight neither, though. I don't know if this fight ever goes back to happening.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen.
One more thing. Floyd Schofield, this is the second time that you were supposed to be in a fight and it didn't happen, because him and H2O was supposed to happen. And remember, he got injured and that shit got canceled. And now this one again. You feel me? So I don't know what's gonna happen with Floyd Schofield after this. Got to talk to Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah.
He's gonna be back.
Oh no.
Uno spent off, man. He went to the store real quick. He went to the store to get some roll-ups, because you know what I'm saying? The next fight after this is the one that he really wants to see.
Shakur.
Hey, yo, Pat Lee. I mean, I don't know, man. You know, and I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad seeing him walk back the accusations, because that shit sounded crazy. Sounded like the Keyshawn with the bananas and watermelons. And I'm like, okay, this shit is getting crazy over here. This is getting real WWE-ish. And it's like, yo, come on, too much going on the extra side of things. So I'm glad that that's out the way. As far as the fight, I'm just glad Shakur is getting a fight in, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some work in. You know what I'm saying? Get some work in. Like we try not to do on the show. We try not to look past the no names, the fill-ins, or whatever the hell. I think dude is ranked like 17 or 12 in box rec, and in one of those
The poor
divisions. I'm
man,
not sure if that's.
Madrimov.
But this Pally dude, I mean, I don't know. I don't expect nothing. I expect more from Shakur, man. I don't want no fucking decision, bro. I don't want no decision, bro. Like
None
you
of
don't
us do,
have to
bro. This
be.
is what I'm saying.
You don't
At
have
least.
to be a tank at all, bro. You don't have to be a tank. But it comes a time where dogs like niggas should not. Yo, if you don't stop him, TKO, it gotta be so lopsided. It gotta be like, there's no way you beat him 12 rounds and he had moments or whatever. Like, fuck all that, man.
Pally's
Yeah,
gonna
you know what
have
I'm
his
saying?
moments.
Yeah, fuck all
Pally
you
gonna
know the
come through
Ali
and go for
he
it
definitely
all.
gonna have spurts, bro.
Yeah, but this is the thing. But we talking about a level of fight in Shakur, right? Can we all agree the level of fighter Shakur is skill wise?
He's held to
Is he
this standard.
talented? Yes.
He's
No,
held to
I'm
this
not.
standard.
Let's take away the standard though. Like, we just know boxing, right? Like, we know, like, niggas criticize Tank for the shit he does, but he does what the fuck he's supposed to do, right? Shakur, just do what you're supposed to do, bro. Don't talk about, oh, you boring, da. If you just did what you're supposed to do, as much as niggas try to compare the Floyd shit and niggas say he was quote unquote boring, no, he was not, bro. When Floyd was really fucking niggas up, it was clear fucking niggas up. And that's why niggas would say it was boring. It's like, oh, like, he, it wasn't because necessarily this nigga, not putting the work in, or he's making this nigga look regular. He's making the fighter look regular too. Yeah,
I really can't stand the comparisons when they compare
yeah, I
this.
can't.
Like,
Yo, come on.
Yeah. So what people forget, like you said, Uno, Floyd had 2 careers, right? He had Pretty Boy Floyd and he had Money May. By the time he reached Money May, he had brittle hands. He had a lot
He
of
had
hand
the
issues.
Shakur hands, right?
Using his
And
mouth.
even with those,
He had to fall back.
He was fighting bigger
Yeah.
boys, is what he was.
Yeah,
exactly.
he had to
And
fall
even
back.
with those,
He couldn't be as aggressive. But that's what I said. Floyd at Shakur's age was a different breed. And he wanted to know. So don't compare them. Don't compare them.
What?
You're comparing Floyd's, they comparing Floyd's the ending of his career to a Shakur now. No. And like you said, Uno, we seen fighters in there, right? Perfect example. Shakur versus Berinchyk, that shit goes 12 rounds. That would have went 12 rounds. You saw what Keyshawn did? Got him up out of there.
Got him out of there.
Do the same thing, Shakur. That's all we ask. Like you said, we're not asking you to be Tank. We know that's not who you are. But, bro, go in there and say, he can't fuck with me. Look, bang, bang, bing, bing. Get him up out of here. No.
Hold on.
Pat.
Did you see?
Pity Pat.
So, this is what I'm saying. We not biased on the show. Shakur's my guy. Like, I know what he's capable of. I know he's the only one that can beat Tank, but he would need to be on the shit we talking about. He would have to be on the shit we talking about. The same skill, but don't fucking go in there and just be like, yeah, now I know I could hit you more than you could hit me. And no, nigga. Like really, really flex the difference. And that's the shit with me and Shakur. So in this fight here, I'm saying I'm glad he's still fighting, but I'm not taking I just beat him. I don't care how the fans feel and blah, blah, blah. And blah, blah, blah. Nah, no, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, bro. Because Shakur, I fuck with you. And we need you. We need you to be that guy. Because with you in the mix, with these other niggas, once you get on that Tank shit, that's when the shit's gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen on this happy go, like, oh, I just want to fight him. I ain't scared of no smoke. He's not, no, I gotta get on some, you gotta get on some, nigga, what's up? Like Keyshawn is. If you had the fucking Keyshawn.
I want to see what Shakur's about.
Yeah, no, we all do. There's still questions. And a lot of fighters.
I'm just saying skill-wise. I'm just saying
skill-wise. The skills is there. But when you fighting an elite fighter, listen, Shakur Loma, Shakur Tank, you know what I'm saying? Shakur with a Williams Zepeda isn't the most skillful elite, but that pressure, that punching, that nonstop punching on you. Yeah, you're gonna dodge this and you're gonna dodge that. But how long, you know what I'm saying, before you start putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that that jab, and that move shit, that shit ain't it, bro.
And
And
we
that's
talking
why
about Padley.
Shakur is not him to me, bro.
We
He's not
talking
him
about
to me.
Padley here, X, and this is what I'm saying. I'm not, Shakur's my guy. I'm not with the just winning shit, bro. Fuck a decision, bro.
I haven't been a big fan of him, but he turned that shit up, bro.
Come on,
90
bro.
in 90 days,
Bro.
he just packed up 2 guys in 6 rounds in 90 days, bro.
Talk about it.
And one for world champion. And one for world champion. Undefeated.
With the belt.
Let's cook, Shakur. Let's cook, my ninja, because you as much as he makes, he's nice with his movement and all that, he gets hit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he don't get hit at all, bro. He gets hit, my ninja, and when the right ninja hits you and sends you reeling back, bro.
All right, can we go to the next topic? His dude is boring.
Yeah. All right.
So look, I think it's as simple as that.
Now, listen, we it's all unanimous. We're picking Shakur by decision because that's why he does best. Hopefully, he gives us something.
Going with a knockout. Going with a knockout.
Fuck that. Fuck, if even, real talk. This is my guy too, man. Even if he wins in decision, B, man.
I'm gonna put him on milk card Monday.
I can't. No. Ain't you coming after Keyshawn? After Keyshawn. So can we agree Bevachenk is tougher competition than
Padley? Yeah, I mean,
we don't even know Padley.
If Shakur don't get this done,
Bevachenk
and he's doing what he got, if Shakur don't make this look ugly and get it done, little bro is outshining him right now. I don't care what nobody telling me. Little bro is outshining him.
Those are no more.
Only reason he's not is because he's respecting Shakur as big bro. If Shakur wasn't big bro and Keyshawn was on some fuck Shakur shit,
he would want to smoke with him next.
Yeah,
he would be outshining him too.
Which he did say in an interview that possibly could happen because he was on
Andre Ward show.
He was on Mill City, and he asked Zab Judah, what made you fight Floyd and y'all was good friends? He was like, we had to cross paths either way. He was like, our families really know each other, like really, really know each other, but our paths had to cross. And then when it came down to when we signed the fight, F you, let's get it on. Best man win. And we saw how that fight happened.
Not only just cross, they needed to fight because they were at that level. They was both at a level.
Yeah. So we'll see.
I don't know.
We just know that's a fight that's not going to happen no time soon.
Take your nap, so that's a guaranteed nap.
No.
All right.
Nah, I might. We'll see. But anyway, look, getting closer to the main event. We have now. This is where it starts getting crazy. Virgil Ortiz versus Israel Madrimov.
Yikes.
Now, the last time we saw both fighters, one fighter and Madrimov lost a close decision to Buat, which is nothing wrong with that. Hell of a fight. And Virgil Ortiz won a close fight. A fight some felt he lost. Look, I'm going to let you guys cook first. Uno, you can set it off. Virgil Ortiz versus Israel Madrimov. Junior middleweight, man.
WBC
what are you expecting?
Interim title. WBC
Another interim
title.
Yeah. Man, interims, right? It's the interimer. First off, man, did you see they had some shit where each fighter was watching each other's last fight type shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I caught that shit when Madrimov Madrimov was watching Virgil Ortiz last fight. You know how they all talk like Triple G. Triple G used to talk. Nothing regular, nothing special. I beat him like this. That's basically how he was talking. He's coming off fighting T-Bud, right? What's Madrimov's record? Definitely like under 15 fights or something like that.
He's like 11-1 or 10-1.
So he's one of those fighters that's coming from a great amateur background. So he skips the line a little bit. or a lot, you know what I'm saying? But it's due to the fact of his skills already up there and the way he's beating dudes, right? So he had the belt. The way he beat the champion, he was the underdog and all of that. He gave Terrence Bud Crawford a tough fight, even though that was Bud's second fight or his first fight up?
First
First
fight.
First
in that
fight
weight
up.
class.
Okay. So it was a great fight. He gave Terrence Bud Crawford a great fight, but we see it's because of style, right? Like he's not an average stand there fighter. He gives a lot of different stances. He bobs and weaves a lot. He does a lot of
Yeah, as they
feints and shit
say,
like that.
he herky jerky.
Pause. Yeah. He's herky jerky,
Yeah,
right? Virgil Ortiz, I hope he doesn't come in there on some cocky shit. Pause. Like he has to come in there mentally on some. He knows what he's in front of, and he knows what this fight is gonna bring him type shit. Because at the end of the day, Madrimov is coming in on some machine shit. Like all these Kazakhstan dudes are. Like they coming in and do their work, and he's coming off a loss to Bud. So his loss to Bud gave him more status than maybe Virgil's last win. Because Virgil's last win was cool, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing special, you know what I'm saying? But we know what Virgil's capabilities are. I'm kind of leaning towards Madrimov. Because he just gave Terrence Bud Crawford a tough fight, and I haven't seen nothing special from Virgil at this weight class yet. So I want to see that. If he beats Madrimov, maybe he fights Boots or something like that, but I'm going to go Madrimov to beat Virgil. Split decision.
Okay, cool. X, Madrimov, Virgil Ortiz. Talk to us, champ. Who you like and how?
This is the fight of the night, right? This is the fight of the night. This is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. This is the one aside from the main event. I mean, we saw the main event already, so we know more or less what to expect. This one right here, Russia against Mexico once again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Uzbek power. He's Uzbek, right?
Uzbek.
No, he's Russian, not Uzbek.
No.
I thought he was Uzbek power.
No.
Check Mo, look it up.
I got you right now.
I think he's Uzbekistan too, man. Them ninjas is all
Uzbek. He's not.
Uzbekistan. Kahabi, Uzbekistan.
Okay, so he's a Uzbek. You're right, X. My fault. You got it.
Uzbek
power. That mixed blood, brother. That mixed blood.
Virgil, first time out of that he goes the distance, that he made it past 8 rounds. I think it was. I think he never was past 8 rounds at welterweight.
Correct.
And remember when he first started at 54, he had 2 crackerjack fights, right? They dug up Damas Dulolme and Freck Lawson.
Next to Pedraza's grave, they brought him up.
Yeah, that Freck Lawson. Remember when they stopped? Tony Week stopped that fight, man, quick, and everybody was tight.
Like in 2 rounds.
But you know that Freck Lawson had a fight after that, and they had to stop it as well because the ninja eyes was rolling behind his head and shit.
They said the neurology. I mean, he got neuro problems or something.
Yeah. So I guess Tony Weeks did the right thing. I mean, we not in the ring, so we don't see what he see. He said the eyes behind. You know, he saw that ninja get punched and his eyes rolled behind his head. Whatever the case may be. 2 crackerjack fights for Virgil Ortiz at 154, and then he went up against an interim champion, Boatcheck. Boatcheck dropped him twice, took him to the distance. Fire fight, one of the best fights of last year, and a lot of vulnerability we seen in Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? A lot of vulnerability. The same way that Terrence Crawford moved up and he fought the champ in Madrimov, and Madrimov showed that I ain't no walk in the park. You feel me? You're not just gonna run through me like you've done to everybody else, man. These Russian ninjas is tough, bro. Virgil. Uno, you got a point, man. He can't go in there thinking I'm the big bad wolf, because as big a bad wolf as you are, ninja, these ninjas is bad wolves too. You feel me? I'm gonna go with Ortiz. That's my guy. He been my guy. I want to see him continue to do the damn thing. Robert Garcia in his corner as well. You know. One of the best trainer. You know what I'm saying? We can say, right? He had the award. Dog fight though, man. I don't know, man. Can he catch that herky jerky pause style of the Uzbek, man? You know what I'm saying? That Madrimov ain't no joke. He ain't no punk. He ain't gonna fold. I'm going with Virgil Ortiz, man. This shit's going to the scorecards, bro. I don't think so. Nobody getting knocked out. I think we got another Ortiz Boacek type of fight, bro. It's gonna go late, and when it goes to 10, 11, and 12, them ninjas is gonna go for it. You feel me? They're gonna try to steal the rounds, and they're gonna steal the night. And I'm hoping that the fight lives up to it, man. But Virgil can't be dropped. You know what I'm saying? Virgil he hit the floor twice, or whether it was slips or flashes or whatever, because he jumped back up and he's like, nah. You got dropped twice, brother. Maybe even 3 times. One of them didn't get caught. You know what I'm saying? One of them didn't get caught.
Good point.
I'm going with Virgil, though. I'm going with Virgil to be more poised. You know what I'm saying? Be more poised. Stop thinking that you're just going to manhandle everybody. That's not how it's going down at 154. This ain't 147, bro. This ain't 147, and this ain't Mauricio Herrera, my ninja washed up Mauricio Herrera that you was knocking out. This ain't none of those cats. You know what I'm saying? We got a good fight. We got a good fight. That's the fight of the night. Virgil Ortiz, though. I go Virgil Ortiz by decision as well. I think all these shits is going to the decisions, man. That's how good these fights are.
Good. Mo.
Oh, man. X made a good point. Uno made a good point. I gave my prediction early in the chat.
Luis Rios, what's up, brother?
But I think I'm gonna have to switch it up, man. You know, Uno made a good point, and I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm feeling about this Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimov. I think Madrimov could pull it off. I got it by decision. The way he fought against Bud, we know Virgil Ortiz ain't no Bud Crawford, and Madrimov held his own against Bud. And you're dealing with the Uzbekistan. You know how they get down. I don't know if he's going to be able to sustain.
Mo, what you called them?
I called the Uzbekistan.
He said the Uzbekistan.
Pakistan. Lion, tigers, and bears. Oh, my. But no, I don't know if he's going to be able to really. Because let's really be honest. Virgil has really not fought the guys, and if you got a guy like Madrimov that fought Bud, he know what elite is. Ortiz hasn't had an opponent like that, so I'm gonna have to switch my pick, and I'm gonna have to agree with Uno. I'm gonna go with Madrimov off on this one.
Madrimov.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Madrimov, and I'm gonna go split decision.
Ooh,
and I do agree with Uno, though. I think those later rounds, between those championship rounds, they're going to get it definitely shaken. Those are the steel rounds.
Yeah. So, no, listen, man, absolutely. I think on paper, this is the fight of the night. Whether it lives up to it, that remains to be seen. So, look, real quick, when you look at both their last fights was fought at a high pace, man, high skill, high level, a lot of IQ. There was a lot in both fights. Virgil Ortiz, he had to resort more into boxing after a while, knowing he just couldn't outdog Bohachuk. He said, chill. I got a little more skill than this dude. Let me fall back. And like X mentioned, the X factor, right? He has Robert Garcia in his corner, who's arguably one of the best or the best trainer in boxing. That's up for debate, but nonetheless, one of the best. So in this fight coming in, man, if Madrimov's going to have to let his hands go a little more. He can't be too complacent and looking, just to counter one punch, maybe two. He got to be more active. And if he kind of has that same mindset that he did with Bud, where he looking to counter, and I get it, styles make fights. You're right, Uno. But if he does still have that mindset, a lot of these European fighters kind of resort back into the amateur style of fighting, which is just like points, just boxing. A lot of them don't got that killer instinct. So if Madrimov is not as active, then I think Virgil, I'm going to pick Virgil to win. But I think, bro, I could 1,000% see Madrimov winning this fight. Like, that shit wouldn't shock me at all. The only thing that would shock me if Madrimov stops Virgil Ortiz. That would be the only thing that would shock me.
That's a big upset.
Yeah, that's the only thing that has shocked me in this fight. If Ortiz stops Madrimov, no, that wouldn't shock me. But Just looking at the
Madrimov can win, like you said though. That ain't no
yeah. Oh
upset.
yeah. No, that's it. Ain't out there. Listen, it's 50-50 for me. Some people just think Virgil gonna run through him. They gonna see, bro. The dude is tough. The dude could fight. I just wanted him to be more active. You saw like Bohachuk. Bohachuk was active. Virgil was fighting for his life, man. Like that R. Kelly video. Got me fucking fighting for my life, man. That's how he had him. That's how he had Virgil in that last fight, bro. He said, ain't gonna be easy, papi. You fought these two mailmen, these chopped cheese makers, not me. I'm like that. So Madrimov is a fighter who's not. He doesn't fight that same style as Bohachuk, where he want to come in and make it ugly. But Madrimov has fast hands. He has good feet, and he could counter well. So this is gonna be yeah, it's very interesting fight. I can't wait to see it, man. But I'm gonna lean towards Virgil split decision, but 100% could go either way.
2-2 on this.
2-2 on this one.
Yeah. 2-2. So okay, co-main event, fellas. Co-main event. We got Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker.
This might be the fight of the night right here. You heard? This
we gotta whenever there's a heavyweight fight, we gotta do what's right. Oh, bars. Whenever there's a heavyweight fight, we gotta do what's right. Hand it off to my brother Mo. You're gonna set it off.
Champion of the
world. We have Daniel Dubois. He is the what he has, the A or the O?
IBF.
Or the IBF. Oh, he don't got the no W's. He has the I. All right. So listen, and it's not a crackerjack. It's the official belt. So he's making his first defense against Joseph Parker. Mo, get in that kitchen.
I ain't gonna talk too much on this.
Okay.
I just got a couple of statements. And the new IBF heavyweight champion of the world, my man Parker. Listen, Parker going in to handle business. And if nobody been paying attention, like Uno say, man, where start, Uno? Where start? At those conferences, man.
At them conferences, man. Face off.
Listen, Parker just been looking at the boy, just getting all cocky, being on his high horse, holding the strap. Like, all right, bet, I got you. And he told him, like, I'm coming to get what's mine. And Parker been on a killing spree, man. He been a silent assassin. Everybody that's been in front of him, he's handled business. The Big Bang, the Zhang fight, he would have got knocked down twice, 2 or 3 times, got back up, finished Zhang. Fight after that, handled business. Fight before that, I think his last 3 fights, 3 out of his last 4 has been by knockouts.
Yeah, he stopped Deontay, right?
No. He went the
decision.
He went decision with Zhang. He went decision with Wilder. And he's been on a winning streak. He's been on a winning streak.
I got him, man. I just think Dubois, I think he might have met his match in this fight. And I got Parker. Not only that, because you got to look at the bloodline where he come from. He got that Pacific, that New Zealand. He got the ancestors. He looked, you know what I'm saying? He looked like a rugby player /
Smoke,
boxer.
what up, Smoke?
So
Miss Cat, what up?
I just think that Parker's gonna go in there and set the tone, man, and it's gonna be a new IBF champ.
Hey, all right. Knockout or decision, Mo?
Ooh, good question. I'm going with a knockout, man. I think he's gonna go out there. I think he's gonna flatline him. And I got it late rounds. I say between 9 and 10. He's gonna finish Dubois.
Okay, nice.
Joe Parker.
Talk to us.
It's
got the chant.
Parker to Park my man Danny Dubois. I mean, listen, both of these guys have been on comeback trails. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the resumes too, their resumes are stacked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joe Parker fought everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's fought everybody from Joshua. He unified with Joshua back when they was both champions. You know what I'm saying? He fought Chisora. He fought Dillian. He fought Joe Joyce. He fought Wilder. He fought Zhang.
Crazy
He's
resume.
bro. He's probably got the most stacked fucking resume in the heavyweight
As they
division, bro.
say, X, he fought the who's of the heavyweight.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He
Before
got
they
his
got out.
L's. And he got his L's, you feel me? But that shit ain't never stopped him from continuing to shake and
Andy
continuing to stay
Ruiz, too,
active.
right? He fought Andy
He
Ruiz,
he
right?
gave Andy his first L. That's when he won
Yeah.
the championship. He
Yes,
won the
yes.
shit.
See?
You know what I'm saying? He's taking his L's and he continued to stay active. The only man that ever stopped him was a Joe Joyce, the juggernaut. The same man that stopped Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? So they got a similar L on their record because Danny got his L's too. And Danny's been on the killing spree. Danny fucking knocked out Jarrell Miller, Philip Herkovich, Anthony Joshua. Like he picked up the strap. He wants his rematch with Usyk. He needs to win this fight to get his rematch with Usyk and solidify that. So he got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Joe Joyce, he want to be Joe Parker, he want to be two-time champ. And I would love to see him and Usyk because it's like probably, you know what I'm saying? A new opponent for Usyk, who he hasn't fought in the heavyweight division that's solidified an elite. I'm going Joe Parker. Danny Dubois, that ninja, he riding high, but I also been seeing that his head is gassed again too. You know what I'm saying? You seen the face off.
Yeah.
He's like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut
Walking
up.
around with briefcases and all that, like
My man
crazy.
Parker went to go say what up to him when they was at Riyadh for the last Riyadh card, and he was like, I'm saying like, nah, fist bump, don't touch me, type of shit. All right,
Ah.
you know what I'm saying? My man Joe Parker, you know he eat fish, man. He catch him out the water, and he just you know what I'm saying? Eyeballs and all that shit, ninja. He don't play no games, bro. Joe
Yeah.
Parker. I don't know if Joe Parker knocks him out though, because Joe Parker is more of a distance fighter. You know what I'm saying? Just about all his fights be going a distance. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check his record, see how many knockouts he got. Joe Parker though is coming to park this ninja Dubois. Don't sleep. This shit right here might be the fight of the night. Neither one of these guys is scared to shake. Ain't nobody got no O's that they're gonna be running from. You know what I'm saying? They tasted defeat. They bounce back. Heavyweights, man. All it takes is one shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. This is the
Yeah.
co-main event. Smoke says I got Daniel by KO. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Uno,
Okay.
you know who you got. Uno, what's up? IBF championship is on the line.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like you were saying, I kind of feel like Dubois is getting a little too
You're getting a little too arrogant with it
arrogant,
now.
a little
Yeah.
too arrogant. But in the same sense, him being arrogant is kind of what got him to where he was at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being a nice guy or whatever, he
Yeah.
kind of took on, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
You got a
Took
little
whatever
villain
role he
role,
needed
right?
to, and then he was like, yo, fuck it. Started fighting a different way, started approaching shit a different way. So you never know. But with Joseph Parker, the nigga got, like you say, he done fought everybody. Probably the only person he did. Did he fight Usyk?
No.
No, that's the only one.
That's the only one that he hasn't fought, right? So at the end
Yeah.
of the day, that's the only fight he hasn't had. He looked great in his
Usyk and
last
Fury.
fight.
Usyk and Fury. That's it.
Yeah, and then Fury's talking this retirement shit, so whatever.
And
But
that's his sparring partner. They've been sparring partners for a minute now.
yeah, and Parker has a history of sparring with damn near everybody anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think he sparred the young boy that we was talking about, the other boy.
Moses Itwama.
Yeah, I think he sparred him too before this fight also. But at the end of the day, I just think Dubois can't go in there on his hot horse type shit. He has to go in there still respecting Joseph Parker shit and keep the edge though. He got to keep the edge, but he can't go in there think he just gonna walk through Parker. And that's the way
Yeah.
he's talking. I think Parker done seen most of the fighters or styles of fighters that you could have. And being that he's in his later stage of his career, I think he's going there with a more chip on his shoulder. So Dubois got to watch out. I don't know. I think I'm going to go decision majority Parker. But if Dubois does win, he's going to stop Parker. I think Parker has to win by decision, and Dubois will have to stop Parker to win.
Yeah. All right.
Check this out real quick. Alexander Demenchenko, Andy Ruiz, Hughie Fury, Anthony Joshua, Dillian White, Junior Fa, Derek Chisora twice, Joe Joyce, Jack Massey, Deontay Wilder, Zhang, and now Dubois. That's just
murderous row.
That's just the names that he's fought. And Parker is 35-3 with 23 knockouts. So he can punch. He can punch.
Yeah. No, it's the heavyweight division. They all could punch, bro. Some punch harder than others, but they all could punch, man. It's really no one there you be like, ain't nobody up there got popped like Paulie. Trust me. All them dudes could shake. Look, I'm just like, wow, this is crazy. I'm with you guys too. I said it in the chat.
Money Ray says Danny by KO too.
He said he agreed with Smoke. Okay, I mean that's definitely an outcome in this fight I could see. Right, I could definitely see Dubois stopping Parker, but I just think one thing we've been seeing in the trend in the heavyweight division, with the exception of Usyk, all of these dudes get that 2-3 fight winning streak, and then bing, it goes. They run into a buzz, so they run into that wall. I think Joseph Parker is Daniel Dubois' war. In the same way that Parker's been stopped, Daniel Dubois has been stopped. So these are two fighters that's been defeated by stoppage in the past. So this is a fight where I think if Parker could just stay away from Dubois' right and move, and I think he's the more polished fighter, I think his boxing ability is a little bit more, then this is a fight he could win going away, man. 8-4, 7-5 kind of fight. But if he wants to get in there, shake a little bit, then it'll get dangerous, because Dubois, without a doubt, is one of the hardest punchers in all of the heavyweight division. In fact, in all the boxing, period. So Parker just need to fight smart, man. He's very experienced. He's been in there with boxers. He's been in there with punchers. This is no different. All he got to do is use his advantages, man. And if he could do that, then he should be winning going away. And for that same reason, I'm going to pick Parker by decision as well. And that's unanimous across the board with that. And guys, it leads us to the main event, bro. The last crescendo. We got Beterbiev Bivol for Undisputed again, who's currently holding them belts. Is Beterbiev. Many felt that Bivol won the first fight. I mentioned that to open the show. I slightly had him winning, but Beterbiev winning. I'm okay with that, because I could see at the end where Bivol did give rounds away. And in boxing, you can't do that, especially fights of that magnitude. Gentlemen, I'm going to let y'all get in the kitchen. What do they say, right? What's the new saying when there's a rematch? Repeat or revenge? Repeat or revenge. Talk to me. Uno, we'll start with Uno. Uno, go ahead.
I had Bivol the first fight. I'm going with Bivol the second fight, man.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah. I'm going.
This. Go ahead.
Like what Maniac said, I think Bivol knows where he lost, or where he gave the opportunity to the judges to go the other way. You know what I'm saying? And besides those rounds, it was very few rounds where Beterbiev, like he won the rounds, but it didn't looked clear. He won like the last 10 seconds, the last 15 seconds, whatever. When Bivol won his rounds, you knew the rounds that Bivol won. You know what I'm saying? Like they were more clear. There's more clear in the victory of his round. So I'm going Bivol. He's younger. And he respects the fighter, but he got enough disrespecting him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like I'm not shaking your hand before you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to fight you right now. I'm good on the handshake. Like, I feel like I won the first fight.
Right.
I'm better than you. I respect you as a fighter, but I'm about to go in there and do the little bit plus more that I need to do to win. So I'm going with Bivol. I'm going to the scorecards. I'm going majority decision. Bivol.
Okay.
All right.
X.
Same shit over here, man. Bivol in the first fight, Bivol again. I don't know though if this fight is as good as the first one because of the fact that they know each other now. You know what I'm saying? They know each other really, really well. That was a really, really good fight. Stylistically, they traded when they had the trade. Bivol starts hot, Beterbiev closes strong, fighting in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? Same. They back in Saudi. You know what I'm saying? The location ain't changed. Don't know who the judges for this one is, but maybe I hope that it's not one of those play it too safe fights, rematches. You know what I'm saying? Play it too safe rematch, try to be a little bit too skilled. I mean, Bivol is the one who moves around. I think he has to sit on the shots just a little more this time. Just sit on the shots a little more, make him feel it, man. Get this ninja the stinky, you feel me? Give him the stinky leg, bro. And although Beterbiev is the aggressor and he throws a lot of punches, Bivol was blocking a lot of that shit, bro. As you can see, he got the cookie because your man's punching his glove into his own face. You know what I'm saying? But Arthur might say, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going for it this time. I'm gonna jump on this ninja off the rip and I'm a force to fold him. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's the first guy that took Arthur to the distance. He ain't scared. He could take his punches. I'm worried that this fight doesn't live up to, or is better at least than the first one. I think with more controversy again, or we're disappointed. Like, damn, this ninja went in there and fought whack. You know what I'm saying? Like on either fighter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I more towards Bivol probably because Arthur fights how he fights. I've never seen no other style from him. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna walk it down. He's gonna throw. It doesn't look like the punches are really hurting or like he's throwing with power, but he just has heavy hands. But I'm going with Bivol to get the revenge and we see part three. And we see part three because I feel Bivol won the first one. It was close. I could see a draw, but I was not giving Beterbiev the decision. I could see a draw in the first one or Bivol winning. I'm not going to argue that Beterbiev got the decision with anybody, though, because Bivol gave away those championship rounds and he can't afford to do that shit again.
Okay. Copy. Mo.
I'm going with Beterbiev again. I got Beterbiev. I think, like X said, they know each other. I think this time Beterbiev is going to apply more of that killer instinct. I think he played it a little bit safe at certain times in the first half of the fight because of Bivol being such a good boxer and him being able to change his angles, using that jab. He was sitting on his punches.
Beterbiev is a slow starter, too.
Yeah. I think Beterbiev is going to, like X said, he's going to wear him down. I think this fight, he definitely has to utilize that jab a little more because he has a solid jab. And when he sits on that jab, he does damage. And Bivol did use a lot of that high guard. I think Beterbiev's camp has to utilize, I hope they add it into that to slip around that guard and go around to the ribs because he did try it a couple of times in the fight and it was effective. I just want to see if they're going to keep that as part of their game plan. But I got Beterbiev in this fight, and I'm going to go split decision.
Okay. No. Listen, man, again, I think I mean, you guys made phenomenal points, man. Look, the first fight wasn't a classic, wasn't a fight of the year candidate. Very, very good, solid scrap. I enjoyed it. Would I want to see a little more? Absolutely. But kind of like X said, we know what we're gonna get from Beterbiev, Bivol. We know Bivol has the power, bro. Maybe his record doesn't show it. This dude is strong. He just doesn't go for it. He kind of resorts back into that European kind of style where these guys like to win via points. A lot of them, not all of them. I
Yeah.
think he did show some aggression in the first fight. And he had success when he did. And like Uno, like you said, in that fight, the first time, whenever Bivol won a fight, he won them very definitively. You like, okay. Now the Beterbiev was like, oh, yeah, it could have gone. Yeah, all right. So that's why I also could see why Beterbiev won the fight. There was those kind of rounds where Bivol had the momentum early, Beterbiev take it. Who we give it to is like, I guess at that point is what the judge favors, right? Exactly. So I think Beterbiev in this fight, he better be more aggressive because Bivol showed that his boxing skill was superior in the first fight. And it's hard, as I picked Beterbiev to win the first fight.
I feel like it's still up to Bivol. Bivol.
Bivol.
Yeah, like, yo, dude,
Bivol.
like, yo. Yeah. Whether we like it or not, whether he likes it or not, Beterbiev is a champ. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna box to the decision, I don't think, with Beterbiev without you clearly putting a beating on dude. Pause. Like, you gotta, like everybody says, he has the power, he has the skill. It's almost like Morel, but Bivol is more tenured. You know what I'm saying? Bivol has more experience. But he has all the skill, everything he needs to be Beterbiev. He just got to turn it up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going for Bivol because I think
like that point. I like that point. Uno,
I think Bivol. I think Bivol is going to turn it up a little bit more.
Yeah, and I just think that Beterbiev, he just a little bit, you know, he just take those surgeries. I think it takes his toll. I don't know if he could duplicate that same performance from the first fight. I think Bivol.
He said the knee feeling even better now. He said that.
Yeah. They say that. They say that. They always say that, right? This is the best camp I ever had. And then when the fight is over, oh, my cat was sick and my turtle, he had knee surgery. You know, there's always some damn excuse. But we'll see. Now, if he's not capping and that shit is fresh and he's more fluid and he's able to move a little better,
that's what he was saying.
Things could go left. But it's hard. Look, man, I'm a Beterbiev fan. Like Uno and the Buatsi Colin Smith fight, I'm picking Bivol, but I'm rooting for Beterbiev in this fight, right? Because I just think that a Beterbiev Benavidez fight will be more appealing to the fans and even the hardcore.
Benavidez will be ringside.
Benavidez, wow.
But I'm gonna go Bivol. I'm gonna go Bivol split decision. We get the trilogy. And like you said, X, I think this is gonna be a fight where again we're not gonna be jumping off the couch and like, yo, it's gonna be like, okay, good fight. I really don't want to see it.
We weren't really jumping in the first one.
No,
it was a really good fight to watch. Like you like, ooh, oh, damn, do this, do that. But they did what they had to do. It was entertaining and sweet sciencely. You know what I'm saying? Like that was some sweet science. Puncher.
Strategic.
You know what I'm saying? Strategic.
It was.
No.
Listen, man, it was fought at a high IQ, man. These guys show more than they had to, right? They really went in the toolbox, right? Like it was like a trail mix. It had a little bit of everything, right? Like trail mix has a little bit of everything. That fight had a little bit of everything, with the exception of a knockdown, but it had everything else, man. So,
Chevy Red, what it do, baby?
Chevy Red. It's your girl, Chevy Red. Yo, listen, Chevy, we got to get you on the show, man. And we need her to do a drop for us, man. My girl's killing it, man. Make sure y'all tune into my girl, Chevy
Quina
Red.
Roja de Chevy en la
Chevy
cocina
be
with
killing
Chevy.
it. And, yo,
We gotta get in la
listen.
cocina with Chevy.
And Chevy, yo, she's hilarious, bro. She got a great sense of humor, bro. She be cracking me up, man. So shout to Chevy Red and what she's doing. Make sure y'all support my girl, man. Over in Ohio, you know, she a body, so she need to come to NY because, you know, we out here. So
Boricua Morena, you heard Boricua Morena. Yo, but Uno, you made a good point with Morel and Benavidez. You know, kind of similar to it was kind of similar fight, a little more action in that one than that had us jumping a little more than in this one, but that same type of shit. Benavidez, the aggressor who's just walking them down, and Morel, the skillful fighter like Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Moving around the ring, covering up. Very similar, man. Very similar fight.
Yeah, man.
Word.
Your edit says Arthur will win by TKO. Okay.
Listen, that's something we can see, right? That's not out the realm neither. Him winning, but it's hard, man, because Bivol, he's tough, man. He's a tough SOB, man. It's just
thing is, will he try to play
if he
it
had
too safe?
Look, like Uno said, if Bivol had Morel's aggression, that dude will probably be the best fighter at 175, hands down.
He got it. He just it's not something that you could just bring out.
It's not embedded.
Arthur.
It's not embedded in him.
With better beef, he gotta step it up.
You got to listen. He the champ.
You got to, but you can't get caught in that. You can't get caught in that shootout with Arthur.
No.
The good thing about Bivol is that he has the cover up, bro. He was good. He good with that shit, man. He covered up a lot and which Arthur didn't land that shit on his jaw. You feel me?
That's also where he lost that though. Like
because he was not being the aggressor.
At the later rounds, you gotta, like all of that shit is cool, but
it's those championship rounds, man.
Yes, the champ. So that's where it's gonna come down to, fellas. Does Bivol learn from the first fight that the championship rounds, instead of being on retreat mode, being on his back foot, playing it safe, he needs to fight on that front foot more and make sure, unless he's just cooking Beterbiev like the first 9 rounds.
Chevy Red's got her intake.
He gonna move. The power and the little movement, definitely unstoppable. Okay.
Especially if he got the good knee. I'm telling you.
The
knee's good.
We'll see.
Good. It was good. It was good in that first fight. Good enough to
it was okay. I think it was okay. But look, it didn't win. Yeah. I just think people underestimate Beterbiev as well. He's an underrated boxer. He could box. Remember Colin Smith, who's known. Colin Smith, who's known for a jabber.
Don't even do that, maniac. Don't even do that, bro. The ninja.
He outboxed Colin Smith. He out-jabbed the jabber, bro. That's crazy.
Them ninjas was fighting in your bathroom, brother. You heard? They was fighting in a 5x5 ring, my brother. Of course, man. Callum Smith's arms is so long.
That was
Uno.
Shoot a punch, you heard?
Uno, what's that? What, Uno and Mo? What's that song by Justin Timberlake? Cry me a river.
Yeah. But that,
Listen, bro. I don't care if it was sport. Listen,
but that was crazy though.
But X,
it was
crazy. But X, hold on.
Take 2 steps back and he's on the ropes already, bro.
X, but look at it. It was the way Bivol, his approach. He just wasn't guns blazing. He's fighting a box and he's jabbing, bang, bang. He getting in there.
He beat the flames out my man Cali.
He had to work in there, bro.
He has a very powerful jab.
Uno. He didn't bring out the drill gun. He brought out that drill gun.
Yeah, but it was easy too, because the nigga Callum couldn't go nowhere. The nigga
listen, it's their Beterbiev. Listen, Beterbiev.
I agree with
he's that
Maniac,
dude.
man. They don't respect the jab.
There you go, Mo. Come on, Mo. How they trying to play my man? They trying to play my man Beterbiev.
Bivol gonna see the jab Saturday, and Turkey ain't got no little Fisher Price ring. He got the big boy.
That's why Bivol was able to move. That's why Bivol was able to move and not get pinned against the corner.
Bivol better not be doing no Olympic track running either. Tell Bivol to step
Canada, bro. He would have knocked Bivol out, bro.
We'll see. Now, look. I'm gonna say this. I'm not me. Let me see. I love this loud ass. Yeah, you know. I just don't think. Oh,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Maniac. No. Go ahead.
I just don't think that Bivol, he doesn't have that killer instinct embedded in him. So with that being said, I don't think that there might be opportunity there, right? And I don't think he's going to take advantage. And we're going to be here like, yo, bro, in the 8th round. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I could see that. I could see it doing that.
This is what I'm seeing.
Maniac, I'm going to just say something real quick on that topic, and I'm going to leave it as that. Bivol has a little drop it of the Shakur syndrome. He don't got the dog in him, and it's as simple as that. He don't got the dog, bro.
You gotta step that up. You gotta step it up.
He don't got that Mamba mentality.
He got to close out.
You got close out the show. Listen, you got certain guys, when they see it, they got the kill switch. His shit is off. You gotta go to the power box and be like, oh, the switch ain't there. They never going on.
I would love for him to fucking put Beterbiev's lights out, bro.
We would all love that. Beterbiev's lights out. Ice water don't mean they gonna get it.
All right, so no, hold on.
I feel like he gonna step that shit up, though.
Good. All right, so let me ask you this, though. That's a good point. So if, let's say, Bivol stops Beterbiev, right? Now, that'd be a win each. Do we see a third fight still?
Nah, that nigga not stopping.
Speaking on that shit.
He not stopping him.
I don't think he's stopping him neither. I think if Bivol goes for that type of fight, he getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying? If you go in there trying to knock Beterbiev out and get into that fight, you're gonna get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and this is why he didn't do that in the first one, and he tried to cruise out. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was up, and he tried to cruise out. This fight goes 12 rounds again, and Bivol wins, win or lose. If this fight goes 12 rounds again, it's taking more out of these two fighters, in which you got your man Benny sitting ringside. You know what I'm saying? Morrell still, he's a player now as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, if these two guys go 12 again, and it's a third fight, and it goes 12 again, get ready for some new light heavyweight kings, my ninja, because it's taking a lot out of these guys. And the first one wasn't just, you know, it was in October. Like, they right back in the ring, and that's the way it should be. Don't get me wrong. That's the way it should be. We ain't got to wait a whole year to see a rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking point in that. You know what I'm saying? Get right back to cooking. But they get it shaking again. You know what I'm saying? Beterbiev has had a few surgeries here and there. You know what I'm saying? Bivol's starting to get his fucking face punched in. It's taking a lot out of these guys. Get ready for some new players. But I would love for Beterbiev for Bivol to crack his jaw piece, put that man down or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, X, hold on. You sound a little hating over there, man. Come on. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just fucking that.
Beterbiev has to do more as well. We can't see him. We can't see him.
Chevy say about to get you a Benavidez jersey.
Yo, listen. I like that he's coming ringside. He's coming through the ringside because it's only right. It's only right. Yeah, he moves on from that Canelo shit too. You feel me?
No, we know. Look, we mention it. We mention it because here and there, but we know at the end of the day, we're not putting no more that type of energy into it like before.
No, because this is the energy now.
We know, but that's why people gotta respect Benavidez, because you can't. If people ask him about Canelo, you're not gonna say no, because that shit is still a bag, bro. But he's not like, oh, I'm not gonna fight Bivol winner because I want the now. He's like, yo, I want to fight whoever's up here. Now, if the Canelo fight happened, it happened. But right now, you're right. I think their main focus, the Benavidez camp, is fighting the winner of this so they could become undisputed at light heavyweight. And then maybe, if they want to go up to cruiserweight, because I heard that. I think that's a bad idea. But
Benny beats both of them?
No. I mean, I'm more confident in him winning now after that performance against Morrell. But
I think Bivol, I think Bivol gets him because Bivol's he's big, he can box, he's strong, and he can move. Benavidez is going to have a lot of problems dealing with Bivol. It's still a winnable fight. Not saying he can't beat a Bivol, but I just think you gotta favor Bivol. Now Beterbiev, I think it's a fight where you gotta give Benavidez a way better chance of winning based on styles. You said it, remember earlier, styles make fights, and that will forever hold true in the sport, no matter what division.
Let me ask you this, though, guys. If Beterbiev wins, when do we see the Benavidez fight? We wait until the end of the year?
Yeah, because I think it depends how the fight goes. Now, Beterbiev gets Bivol out of there in 3 rounds. Here comes September, right? Because Canelo's not doing those Mexican days. He's fighting Riyadh season now. No, I think September he's gonna fight Bud though. Crawford. So that day will be taken.
And here's the thing,
we might get October, November, because if I'm Benavidez, if they say both fighters come out this fight up injury-free, again, it got to be Beterbiev, because if Bivol win, then we know we're getting a trilogy. So if Beterbiev wins, I think we get it October, November of this year.
Here's the thing we forgetting, Maniac. Right? You got to remember this main thing, though. We got to keep in mind, if Beterbiev does wins this fight, right, he up 2 over Bivol, and we get the Benavidez fight, right? You got to remember now, Turkey got to work with Al. PBC got to mix with him, and we already know that.
That the Turkey got Benavidez is sitting front row next to Turkey.
Listen, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, that's Turkey side. Benny is still fighting under Al.
Benny would not be flying out.
Hold on.
Would not be flying out if Al wouldn't give him the green light.
You got to remember too. He's Samson. He's with Samson, but they fight under the PBC banner. I don't think
this could be the fight. Now, if this does happen, this could be possibly the fight that can make Al work with Turkey. And
we can see
PBC.
You got Carlos Adames over there.
We can see PBC. Yeah. Who the fuck is Carlos Adames? Come on, they giving him away. That's a giveaway.
Mo. Hold on, Mo. Hold on.
He's coming off the shelf, bro.
No, hold on. The only fighter there's probably he will eventually. It's Tank, right? And Tank is coming to a theater near you. Best believe that.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Tank is on the hot seat, man.
Al has worked with Turkey. No one. You listen, Your Excellency. They understand. Benavidez, let me see. I run the Benavidez He-Man Woman Haters.
No.
It's all right. Listen, Chevy, at least you being real. We can respect that.
He said either one will embarrass Benavidez. Beterbiev or Bivol.
I don't know about that. I disagree.
We gonna find out. We gonna find out this year.
Hey, everyone's entitled to their opinions, man. That's why they gonna
find out this year. What I'm thinking though is if Beterbiev wins and he's next, or whether he loses and it's a trilogy. Like I said, that Bautista and Callum Smith fight. If I'm Benavidez, I got my eyes on that one too. Let me get that other interim title, become the undisputed interim champion of the world.
Yeah.
And stay busy.
If it goes trilogy, then I'll absolutely go for the winner or Anthony Yardy. Anthony
Yardy's
Yard.
fighting on the.
He about to have a
Yardy's
fight too.
fighting. Yeah, Yardy's fighting on the Conor Ben.
Conor Ben Eubanks.
Yes,
Oh, he's on
fighting
that card.
He fighting Lyndon Arthur in a rematch.
Oh, okay. All right. So there you go.
So,
All right, listen.
I mean, that's still a great fight as well if Yardy continues to win.
All
Not
right.
the undisputed interim, yeah. Undisputed interim champion of the world, David Beterbiev. You heard? Light heavyweight undisputed interim champion of the world by the end of 2025, bro.
Man,
Yo,
damn,
Chevy, I
you
know.
just- don't lower
That's
your
crazy.
like that. Don't
That's
do
crazy,
that.
right?
Nah, that's how
But that's crazy. That's crazy work, right? Just to say, yo, my man is undisputed of the interim titles. How you the interim, bruh?
Hey, you
But
gotta
look,
stay busy. That's all,
yeah,
man.
look,
Keep
man,
busy.
look. That's that, man. It's gonna be an amazing call. Shout to Turkey for making it happen. Shout to these fighters for taking these fights. And this card can make you a hero or it can make you a zero. So you gotta show out whenever there's cards like this. Bring your best.
You
Go
out,
out
Mo?
on your shield. Because
Yeah.
one thing, Turkey has shown, even
Gonna
if you
close it up.
lose, he'll bring you back.
And
So
that's how it's
Accurate.
supposed to be, man. Losses ain't about nothing, man.
Accurate.
But
correct.
yo, also fight fans, there's a card going on right now, Pro Box. When I'm gonna check that joint out once we done here on the show.
Well,
There's boxing tomorrow, boxing insider, Larry Goldberg,
yeah,
Sony Hall. You know, we gonna be in the building taking care of that right there. Avius Griffin against Jose Luis Sanchez.
Yeah.
Friday night, 360 Promotions, Tom Loeffler down in the West Coast. Sugarcane Sandoval is getting it on against Berlandes.
Yeah,
And
we
Saturday,
spoke about Schofield earlier.
yeah, and then Saturday is Riyadh season. So we got boxing tonight, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. That's some real boxing junkie shit right there. You hear me? Just
yeah,
how I like it.
yes,
Accurate.
sir. In my veins. Put that shit in my veins. So we already know, man. So listen, my New York heads, boxing insiders. This is Four Corners Boxing, my man Larry Goldberg, man.
Hello.
Hello. So look, man, we'll be in the building. Yo, Chevy,
Night, Queen.
love to you, sweetie. You know we got love for you, man. My
Right,
girl
right,
again,
right.
man. If y'all don't know my girl Chevy, she's a ring announcer. She's doing her thing. Trust and believe. You know we got a lot of mail.
Get her down there Saudi
She's,
soon.
she's gonna be the first female killing it, bro. Remember, we said it here first. But anyway, man, thanks for everybody in the chat, everyone who messes with us. Four corners, baby. We're coming. And stay tuned, bro, because the future's looking bright.
March 1st, everybody pull up back to Brooklyn. Let's make another movie. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what we doing and where we at, baby. Live, 15 rounds of boxing. Another great episode, fellas.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
do this. Let's keep it up.
You ain't know.